بسم الله والحمد لله والصلاة والسلام على سيدنا رسول الله وآله وصحبه ومن والاه. In the name of Allah, all praise is due to Allah, and may Allah's peace and blessings be in Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa alihi wa sallam. Dear respected viewers, assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. This is your brother Amr Dabour sharing some thoughts with you and giving some advices so that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will give me and you the benefit of what we are saying and what we are doing. And may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala make us amongst those who say and do what they say, those who practice what they preach. Ameen ya Rabbal Alameen. Purity. Ramadan is all about purity. Spiritual purity. Purity from inside. This deen, subhanallah, is all about cleanliness and purity and extreme amount of purity. But Ramadan is all about, the soul purity, the spiritual purity. We are working on values and manners and characteristics that have to do all with the soul and the akhlaq, the ethics and the manners of the human being. One of these things that we see very clearly on Ramadan is purity. Subhanallah, people are pure. The intentions are extremely pure. People are very close to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Muslims are, different. You feel it from inside. You feel you are purer. You are purer. The time itself is like tastes different. The time itself sounds different. It's the month of Ramadan. It is especially the last 10 nights of Ramadan, especially and more specifically Laylatul Qadr. Wallahi subhanallah, sometimes the good righteous people, you taste it. You taste this night is different. Is different. Laylatul Qadr khayrun min alf shahr. It is better than 1,000 months. And one of the aspects of being better than 1,000 months is that calmness that you feel in that night. Let's have this purity, and let's have it as a practice that we do, as a habit that we do all the time and practice all the time. Purity in our sayings, purity in our tongues, because some people, this what they, subhanallah, what is rampant, what is very widespread in the media and movies, whatever, cursing and cussing and this and that. Purity of the tongue. Let's do it in Ramadan, practicing in the coming few days, and also after Ramadan. Purity of the intention. Anything that we do, let's have it pure. Let's mean it in our heart. Our prayers, our fasting, let's mean it. Let's not just do it mechanically. Let's not invite one another just because this is like something that you have to do, or she invited me, now I should do the same or whatever. Let's mean what we do. Let's mean all the action of Islam. Let's have a pure intention, pure action, pure behavior with everybody around us. Islam is all about purity, and purity is one of the meanings of ikhlas. Ikhlas is one of the meaning of it is to be pure, to have a pure, sincere intention to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. When you fasted purely for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, or this is what you should do. When you abstain from the shahawat, the desires, يَدَعُ طَعَامَهُ وَشَرَابَهُ وَشَهْوَتَهُ مِنْ أَجْلِ الصَّوْمُ لِي وَأَنَا أَجْزِي بِهِ وَالصِّيَامُ لِي وَأَنَا أَجْزِي بِهِ. Allah says in the hadith, the divine hadith, the hadith al-Qudsi, that my slave, my servant, has abandoned willingly his own desires, his desire to eat and drink and have the intimate relation. He has abandoned all of that, abstained and refrained from all of that just for my sake. This fasting is for me. I will give the full reward for it. It's me who will give the reward for it. So let's deal with this pure intention and be, having all purity in all of our actions while we are dealing with others, while we are dealing with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, while we are dealing with everything and everybody around us. Purity. Ramadan is all about purity. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give us a pure heart, pure intention, pure actions that are done purely and sincerely for His sake. Ameen ya Rabbal Alameen. Thank you so much. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.